Hey guys, Dashing Subtile here, and welcome to our third pool game for OLR against Uzi and the Thunderclap Titans. Make sure to leave a like, comment below, and subscribe for more Pokemon Draft League content. If you want to skip to the battle, there is a timestamp for you to do so. If you want to continue watching, feel free. Let's jump into the team builder. You see the matchup in front of you, and it's a bit tricky due to Terra Hydrapple, but I believe we have what it takes. Starting off, we have our winning con this game, Terra Electric Deoxys-Defense with Calm Mind, Recover, Stored Power, and T-Bolt with the Mental Herb for Encore from Valiant or Samurott. When I saw this matchup, this was the first mon I knew I was bringing. In all of my mocks I did for this game, Deoxys won in almost every single one of them. The only mons that stop Deoxys are Noivern and Gholdengo, which can trick me a Choice Scarf, locking me into one move and preventing our sweep. I also need Donphan shipped down a lot in order for the set to win. I believe we can do that with the rest of our team. Next, we have our dedicated lead, Walking Wake with the Assault Vest. We have Terra Fairy as a bluff, so if Hydrapple leads, it won't Fickle Beam or Dragon Tail me, and I can immediately get off a big knockoff, removing the Assault Vest I'm very afraid of. Can potentially snag burns with Scald or remove other items that I'm afraid of, like AV Samurott for Gholdengo. I'm very afraid of Booster Speed Iron Valiant with Swords Dance or Calm Mind, so we're bringing once again our reliable Ribombee with the Choice Scarf to guarantee get that speed control on the Valiant and prevent it from sweeping our team. We also outrun a potential Choice Scarf Noivern, meaning Ribombee should be the fastest mon this game, which can help us immensely. Webs can be nice to slow down Valiant, which would allow Deoxys to outspeed Valiant, and Switcheroo can be handy for the Hydrapple. Spikes are a big problem for our team from the Samurott, so we have a Boots Rapid Spin Tusk. Every single time Tusk has come in on a mock, I would initially Ice Spinner, predicting Balloon Gold to swap in. So, as long as I can do that in the game, we should be able to defeat Gholdengo and support the rest of our team by removing the spikes. Next, I need some way to defeat Terra Hydrapple, so we have a Spadef Dango with Plot. If Wake removes Hydrapple's AV, plus 2 Shadow Ball does at least 50% to a Terra Water Hydrapple, which is what I expect this game. And since we are Spadef, we can take on Earth Powers and recover up. I was very afraid of that Samurott that would just get up free spikes, so I wanted to punish that somehow. So we have a Zarude, and this EV spread is wild. We have the Tanga Berry in case Samurott reads the switch and goes for X-Scissor. We can Trailblaze versus the Samurott and become faster than everything on their team. Max Spadef helps out with Valiant, Noivern, and Hydrapple, and SD can allow us to break through a lot of mons I'm afraid of, like Hydrapple, Donphan, and Gholdengo. Like I said before, our main win con is the Deoxys, and we just need to chip down Donphan and confirm that Noivern or Gholdengo are not choiced, so Deoxys can clean up in the end. Alright, let's get into the game. Hey guys, Dashing Subtile here, and welcome to OLR, our Game 3 versus Uzi, and as we see, the biggest threat is not here. The Terra Hydrapple was benched. That is just insane to me. I thought the mon was gonna come and be like AV and just wall my team. So Samurott, Age, Gold, Valiant, Donphan, and the Tauros. Alrighty, interesting. I did face the Tauros in mocks. No Glimmet is nice, but I will just do my normal lead, which is my Wake. My Wake is my best lead, and we will see what goes from there. Good luck and have fun to Uzi. Have a good one, man. Okay, before we start, post, let's crack a can. Alrighty. This is my last game here because I move into college, so that's gonna be interesting. But yeah, let's see what happens, everyone. So, okay. Good luck and have fun to Uzi. This is gonna be a fun one. Okay. So, what do we see as a lead? See a lead. Gosh. Boros. That's Boros versus my Wake. 5-4 bottom does do a good chunk, but Draco does just I'll honestly just go for a Draco. This is gonna do a lot. But the less time gone, Taurus might be just be dead. Your Sash. Got it, your Sash, okay. Boros was Sash, that's good to know. But that's fine. Who can I go in? I could go for Bombi, because I am Shield Dust. But, is this Wake really that important? The answer is probably. Yeah, it's still pretty important, in my opinion. How much is Bombi taking from a body? Bro, it was Focus Sash. I die, so no, I cannot do that. Okay, so I'm going to go for a flip turn. Hopefully we see something. See what happens. For Focus has Tauros, very interesting. Endeavor, good bring Uzi, really good bring Uzi. So we trade to Wake for Tauros. That's fine. Tauros is gone. That's a really big throw out of the way. That's fine with me. So who decides to come in now? This is. I'm gonna go into my Zarude here. Zarude seems like a fine play for me. You might go into Samurott. If you go Samurott, that's fine. That does see. You go into. Okay. That's not. Okay, yeah, that's right. He got some momentum there. That's fine. So, who does he go into on the Zarude? Revolution. Who's this? This is. Noivern. Okay. It's terrifying. He knows I am Tenga. Annoying, but it's fine. I'm gonna go into my Golden Go here. And we can go from there. Golden Go, Noivern, it's Terraflying, not Terrafire. I was very afraid of Terrafire and Mox. Like one of the Mox that had Terrafire did a really good amount of work to me. That's fine. So let us see. Go into our Gold Digger. 32 to 38 is what Flamethrower should do to me. What do we see? Terraflying, okay. Terrifying. If you are Hurricane, how much are you doing? 19 to 23. That's if you're like no specs or anything. Terra Blast, so you go for Terra Blast. 14 to 17. 24. That might be specs, hold on. So we have 377 minus 294, 83 points of damage. Okay, that is a mineral for specs. So that is confirming specs to me, which is honestly fine. Here I'm gonna go into my Wake. I think Wake's a fine play. No, Wake's a fine play. Let's go into Wake. Okay, so we see maybe a Samurott come out. And this is the Samurott, maybe? This is a Samurott. Good to know. Good to know for me. So this thing might have Sucker, might have something of the like, but if it doesn't, I just go for a Draco, and at least if you are Sucker, this prevents a spike at least for now. This at least prevents a spike for now. I'm gonna go for a Draco, and do you have any priority? Dude, you use it, that's fine. Perfectly fine with me. Perfectly okay with me. Wake is down. Unfortunately, Wake is down, so that's not great, but it's fine. I will now go into my Zarude here and go for a Trailblaze. We'll go into Zarude and go for a Trailblaze. Trailblaze seems fine for me here. I'm gonna go for a Trailblaze here. You aren't choice. No, I am Tanga. That's good. So yeah. So I'm going Trailblaze. That does 50. That's great. Great for me. That's fine. Okay. So you flip there. That's okay with me. Noivern, flip turn. Well, Samurai goes for flip turn, but that's 50, which is very good. So Samurai's at 50. Okay. Noivern comes back in. That's fine because if I remove your specs, you no longer can Oko my Zarude. You no longer Oko my Zarude because I am Max Spidef Zarude. I will go for a knockoff here. That's good. Big damage. I would take that. First box is gone. Key wave. That's fine. I eat this. Yeah, I eat that for breakfast. Yep. Okay. That's good for me. So now I will go for a. Could I go? Okay. No item. Knockoff is still my best click, it seems. I'll go for a knockoff here. And we do get to kill. Ooh, big crit. I'm sorry, Uzi. Big crit. Okay, so the Noivern is gone. That's awesome. Noivern being gone is great. That was a very big threat to me. And now, no switcheroo. No switcheroo. My Deoxys is 1 mana away from winning. We just have to KO the Don fan. And we are there. Battling comes in. Are you booster? Not booster. But you probably have vacuum, but Aaron Valley, if you have vacuum wave, I think I live actually, which is kind of crazy to me. Let me see, choice specs. If you have vacuum, it's a roll. If your specs vacuum, that is a roll. I will be honest, that is a roll. So I'm gonna go for a power whip here. This is a big hit. That's a big hit. That's a really big hit for me. I would take that. That's a really big hit for me. I would take that for sure. I would take that, honestly. That's a really big hit for me on the Valiant. Now, I think I can go into my Rabombi and go for a U-turn. Because you should go into Dango here, I want to say. And if this doesn't work out, I can always go Dango as I go for U-turn. I will go for a U-turn here. You will see a pivot, that's fine. Is this the Dango? Okada, I think that is. Beautiful. Or your balloon. Beautiful. Beautiful hit for me. Beautiful hit for me. That's awesome. So, I now can go into my toss grid, which is awesome for me. No item. I can now go into Tusk freely, which is great for me. Tusk comes in. There's a free EQ for me. There's a free Earthquake for me. Free Earthquake here. Noivern's dead. Free Earthquake. Let us see who wants to take this. Nothing really. Okay, Donphan can. That is true. Donphan can. But if I should on Donphan, then I kind of win, which is great. It's like, okay, you are Shuka. That's fine. You're Shuka. That is fine. That you're very fizz. You're fizz of Shuka. God, okay. I think I live this. I do. Good. Awesome. That's great. I love to see that. I live that. That's great. That's actually insane for me that I live that. That's awesome. Go for another Earthquake here. Well, it was Shuka, not Trick. Good. Shuka Gold. That makes sense. Shuka Gold makes sense. Okay, so who comes in here? Is this Donphan? This is Donphan. Good. Really good for me. Really good. I get from this. This is awesome. Chip on this guy's what I need. Chip on this guy's what I need. Big. Oh, that's big chip. Oh my gosh. That is actually insane chip for me. I'm gonna go for another Earthquake here. Big damage. Earthquake comes out. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gone. That's fine. That's honestly okay with me. Okay, cool. That's fine. Now I'm gonna go into I'm gonna go Dango and Shadow Ball. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna Dango and Shadow Ball here. I'm gonna Dango and go for Shadow Ball here. So let's see. Donphan, Valiant, Gold, and Samu. I just need to get in my Deoxys and I can win the game. The game can be over very quickly. Deoxys just needs one Coal Mine and the game might just be over. Just make sure I did tell him the right Terra types, right? I told him Electric Deoxys is good. The Electric Deoxys, so he knows that's good. I think Dio can run away. I really think Dio can run away. Which is great for me. Deoxys running away is great. Okay, so we see a pivot. Who is this? This is the Samurott God. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's AV. That's AV. That is it. That is AV. That's fine. I'm gonna go into my Rabombi. If you flip turn, that's fine. That's honestly fine. If you flip turn, that's okay. I'm okay with that. I just need a Gelba Coal Mine. I just need a Gelba Coal Mine. The game is over. The game actually is just over if that happens. So that's AV Samu. That's good. Useless. That's fine. That's honestly fine with me. I think here I can go. Is Web a lose con? I don't know, but I'm gonna just go for Moonblast here. Let us see. What is coming in here? Might be Dango. Oh gosh, I might lose Dango. No, I need to just keep calm and I need to find a way. Make this. I'm very close. I'm very close. Okay, this is a problem. Gold. Yeah, that's the gold. That's fine. Not great, but it's fine. That's good damage. Okay. Probably R recover, so that isn't the greatest. I am max spit up for my gold, so I can go into gold here. I think a recover comes off here because you may think I'm choiced. I have no idea, but you may think I'm choiced. So Golden Go versus Golden Go. Shalbot does a good chunk. I should do a good chunk for my Shalbot too. I think I let my I'm gonna go die. I'm gonna go die if they go Samu. I let go to die for sure. I think that's my play for sure. Because that Samu is AV. 1000% that Samu is AV. I'm gonna go for a Shao Ball here. And if you kill my guy, that's fine. If you kill my gold, my gold, that's fine. Okay, so we see probably the Samurott. As is the Samurott. I don't like them getting all these spikes up. Really bad. Don't like them getting all these spikes up. That's a crit, but man. What can I even do? I'm gonna go into Rabombi, I guess, and go for a U-turn. Spike, ceaseless. I should be fine if I go for a U-turn here. I should be fine to go for U. Should be fine to go for U-turn here. Let's see. Can take a spike. D a ceaseless. This is hurt. And that hurt a lot. Does this tell him I am in range? a and tell. I'm gonna go for a U-turn. I almost did go for webs, but if I go for webs and they go dango, and if they go into like down fan spin, I just lose me so much momentum. I need to keep up momentum. Also, suck how much is in ceaseless boosters, so that's fine. I think this is fine with me. So your Valiant one for not Scar. Valiant is not Scar. That's good to me. Valiant is not short. That's good. Okay, this is Dango, I assume. Great. Okay, this is my positioning. Right. Okay, this is my positioning. I think. Yeah, this is my positioning. This is where the game comes down to. The game comes down to this. The game comes down to this. It's time to win the game. The game comes down to this. Dio, Terra, T-Bolt, and I just gotta go for that. No, I mean, Dio, Terra, Calm Mind. Gotta see what happens from there. I think I Calm Mind into recover. And Dio's flying. Okay, so we're gonna go for a Terra, Calm Mind, and then a recover. And if we see Valiant at all, we go stored power immediately. So we Terra and Calm Mind immediately. Okay, this is our position with Deoxys. This is our Deoxys positioning. If we see the Valiant, we see Donphan, that's fine. That's fine. I go for Calm Mind and I store power. I go for Calm Mind and stored power. That's fine. That is honestly okay with me. Okay, yep. Donphan. Stored power kills, that's fine. That's really good for me. So we see Calm Mind, let's go. Let's go, DNA Death. My first ever Pokemon I ever drafted. Let's go, man. Stored power. Boom, this is gone. Great. Donphan is gone. That's great. Now, is Samurott in range? Answer is yes. Val comes in. That's fine. That's fine. I'll go for a stored power. If you encore, Boom Blast. That's fine. Deoxys, please, my man. Shoot! No. Okay, that still kills. That's fine. That's fine. Still kills. That's fine. So, Valiant gone. Come on, Deoxys. Come on, Deoxys. You're still +1. You are still +1. Jin is the Samurott. 177. I do live. I think I go for Thunderbolt here. I think Thunderbolt kills. Thunderbolt. I'm thinking it kills from here. Come on, Deoxys, my GOAT! Let's go! That's huge! That's huge! Wait a minute, that's huge! I just go for recover now! I just go for recover now! I just go for recover here. I think the game's over. I think Deoxys wins it, finally! Okada, that's the golden go? He's still pretty high. As long as no bullshit happens, we should be okay. Recover. Let's go, Deoxys. You are the GOAT. Let's go, Deoxys. Hex. Perfectly okay with me. I eat that for breakfast. Let's go. Calm Mind. Let's go. Calm Mind. Need to get a +1 at least for these rules. Golden Go, if you're max HP, which I think you are. Like 31-ish. But you should be okay. Your Hex. Got it, your Hex. That's fine. I will go for a Thunderbolt here. I will go for a Thunderbolt here. I'm +1 Terra Electric. Come on, Deoxys. Come on, Deoxys. Deoxys? You are getting thumbnail. Let's go, my man. Let's go. Thunderbolt comes off. How much are we doing to this? Big damage. You see a hex, that's fine. As long as we don't see the slur of Draft League, we're fine. Okay. Thunderbolt, let's go Deoxys. You're my man. Hex comes off. And Thunderbolt should finish off the game. Come on! Come on! Come on! Deoxys! Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh! You defeated Uzi! Oh my gosh! Yes! We move on to bracket! That is a comeback of the century! That's gonna be it for this video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, my subtitle squad, and to everyone else that's watching, thank you